What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see in the title, today we're going to be building a PC and giving it away to one of you guys. So stick till the end so you can find out how to win, how to enter the giveaway. Yeah, this is my first time ever giving away something, so I'm very excited. I've built PCs maybe like 3 or 4 times, so hopefully everything works out and everything actually works, because one of you guys is gonna be using that PC. I want the PC to go to someone that actually wants it or needs it, you know. So if you already have a monster PC, you know, let someone else win it, bro. Someone that doesn't have one and wants one. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's head to Micro Center, get all the parts that we're gonna be needing to build this PC. No more talking, let's head out. Alright guys, we made it to Micro Center. If you don't know, Micro Center is this huge store where they got literally everything. It's basically like a Disney World for people that like PCs, and yeah, they have absolutely everything you can think of related to PCs. Pretty sure they will have it. I am at the Houston location. There's not many Micro Centers, so we're very lucky to have one here in Houston. But yeah guys, they have a lot of stuff and it's kind of overwhelming a bit, but we're gonna try to find some help, and hopefully somebody can help us pick out some parts, because I didn't pick out the parts last night. Okay, awesome. Okay guys, I got all the parts. Time to go to the front and check out. Okay guys, we got our parts. Time to load it. Whoa. Time to load it in the Tesla. Alright guys, we got the stuff. Time to head back home. The goal today is to build a solid PC on a budget. Okay, we're not building no monster PC. So if that's what you're expecting, I'm sorry. But we are building a very solid PC for the good price of around $800. But that's without the monitor, keyboard, mouse. It is just the PC itself. So whoever wins this, you guys still need to buy a screen, which is the monitor, and a mouse and keyboard, or you might already have one, you know. So I asked around, and this PC should be able to handle most games with the 1080p video settings. So yeah guys, all my Fortnite, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Minecraft, you know, whatever game, it should be able to run it. And yeah guys, time to head back home, build this PC, and then figure out how you can win. Have you ever had those nights where something feels wrong, something feels off, and suddenly you're spiraling online trying to convince yourself it's not something serious? You tell yourself you're gonna book a doctor, and then you don't. That's why today's sponsor, ZocDoc, has been such a game changer. ZocDoc is a free website that lets you find and book in-network doctors based on your preferences. You can read through the 200+ specialties offered in ZocDoc, read real patient reviews, see what doctor takes your insurance, and pick the one that fits right for you. ZocDoc makes booking that appointment feel way less overwhelming. They have over 150,000 providers across 50 states, including everything from primary care, dentistry, to dermatology and eye care. You can book in-person or video visits, see real-time availability, and schedule instantly with no phone calls required. You can read real patient reviews so you know what kind of doctor you're walking into. See real appointment times and click to book instantly. What I really like is how fast everything moves. Most visits happen between 24 to 72 hours, and same-day visits are often available. So if you've been saying I'll do it later, this is your sign. Go to ZocDoc.com/ActuallyJose to book a top-rated in-network doctor for free. Thanks to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into this banger. Okay guys, we are back home. Time to show you guys the parts and everything that's gonna go inside of this computer. Starting with the graphics card, we got the GeForce RTX 3050. Yeah, little entry level GPU. I had one of the workers at Micro Center helped me out. Shout out, I think his name was Joey. Great guy, amazing help. He helped me pick out everything. And yeah, guys, we're going for like an entry-level PC, something that can handle the games, but won't break the bank either. So, GeForce RTX 3050 for the graphics card. The CPU. For the CPU, we got the AMD Ryzen 5 5500. It's right there inside. Most important parts right there. Well, every part is important, but the GPU makes your games run fast. It's basically what runs your games. The CPU is basically the brain of the computer. We got this for the motherboard. B55. Yeah, we got this, pretty much. We got this Assassin X 120 Refined SE as the CPU cooler. That's gonna go on top of the CPU and it's gonna help it keep cool. And then this is the power supply. This is basically what powers the computer. It's gonna give electricity, basically. And we got some RAM right here. It's kind of like memory. Yeah, so 16 gigabytes of RAM right here. We got a SSD right here. This is storage. This is where you can basically download games and basically storage. 1 terabyte of storage right here. Pretty good. And last but not least, we got the case where everything is gonna go inside and hold everything together and make it look very nice. We're gonna see how it looks out the box because honestly, I haven't seen it. So we're gonna stick to the end and see how it turns out. I'm excited. Yeah, without further ado, let's start the building process. Okay guys, first step is going to be to take out the motherboard right here. And I am no expert at building, so I might mess up. Hopefully not though. I'm still gonna test the computer, obviously. Make sure everything is running correctly and that it can run games, you know? I know this looks scary and overwhelming, but it's not that hard, okay? I'm still gonna follow a YouTube video. Honestly, I'm about to pull one up right now just to make sure that I'm not missing any steps or stuff like that, you know what I mean? But I do know the first step is to take out the motherboard and install the CPU. All right, time to take out the CPU. Oh, it came with a fan already. Yeah, so low-key I didn't need this then, but it's okay. I think this one is always better than the stock one that it comes with. So I'll probably just keep this for extra. Maybe I'll need it one day. But wait, should I give you guys the better one or the stock one? I'll give you guys the better one just because I'm nice, you know. But we got the CPU right here. Boom, very nice. Let's take this out. We gotta be very careful because if we bend any of the pins, we're cooked. Basically. Oh damn, it's pretty heavy. It's heavy for its size. Look at all those pins right there. Very delicate. Basically, we're gonna open this lever right here. Nice. And we're just gonna drop it in. There's a little triangle on the corner that lets you know which way to go. I think it's this way. Like that. Yeah. Just gonna drop that in there. Nice. Very nice, very nice. CPU is in there. On to the next step, which I think is the CPU cooler. Okay, so this CPU cooler is a little more complicated than just the stock one, because I think the stock one you just put it on top and then screw it in. But this one, I'm gonna have to unmount these little brackets right here, and then I think put these instead. And yeah, this is the cooler that my own personal PC has. So I've already done it once, and I did struggle a little the first time. So I know I'll get it, but yeah, low key I should have just put this one. Still a good cooler. Boom. Now we're going to install these instead. There it goes. Okay guys, I think I need to put these little pink things in here. I think it goes right here. Man, if you win this PC, don't be in my DMs complaining that it's not working and shit, okay? Bruh. I think it is like that. Boom. Now we just need to do this other side. Bracket. Reaching out. Boom. Okay guys, we got the brackets in there pretty secured. Time to set this down. But first we need to put some thermal paste. We got some right here. This is just going to basically not overheat the CPU. It's like a paste that does very well under hot pressure. So let's put
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
maybe like that. Hopefully that's good, man. Hopefully that's not a lie and it just doesn't explode. Okay guys, there we go. The heatsink is in there. Let me just tighten this up a little. There you go. That's in there pretty secure. Now the actual fan. This is gonna go right here because we want air to suck in through here and then throw it to the back of the PC. And this is gonna do that. Okay guys, we're gonna put that to the side right now. We're gonna install it later. But for now, let's install the RAM. And we're gonna install it. It tells us right here which ones go first. So we're gonna install this first one and then this third one right here. It is one of the easiest parts. It lines up pretty perfect. So it goes this way. Just line it up and then you push down. It feels like I'm gonna break it, but you gotta push down until it clicks. There you go. There goes one. And now the second one. Let's open this. Do the same thing. We just line it up. Push down. There you go. It's starting to look a little together. Here's the progress so far. On to the next step. Okay guys, time to install the SSD. This is the storage right here. 1 terabyte of storage, by the way, which is pretty good. Yeah, should carry a good amount of games. And you can always delete games and free up storage, you know what I mean? So 1 terabyte is very good in my opinion for a starter PC. I think this goes right here. I think this is the same motherboard that I used for my girlfriend's PC, and yeah, pretty simple to work on. But I need to figure out if it goes on this one or this one. I think this one, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay guys, this is the SSD. Oops. SSD right there. We're gonna install it on this top slot, and it just goes right in there. Trying to show you guys what I'm doing. Basically, there's like a little slot right here. You just put that in, and look, it's like at a 45-degree angle. But basically, we have to push it down, and then this motherboard already comes with like, I guess like screw it in, because some motherboards don't have this little plastic thing, and you have to basically like screw it in a little. But SSD is in there. Yeah, there you go. SSD installed. Okay guys, with the SSD on, now back to putting the fan The cable is gonna be connected right here. It's a little connector called CPU underscore fan. So with that going right here, the cable's gonna go right here. Should it go this way? I'm trying to see which way looks less messy. First time I installed this type of fan, I did not know how to do it, but I think I do now. I think I got it. You just gotta put it in the hole, and then you kind of just boom. The fan is on now. Look at that. Looking pretty good so far. And this little connector is gonna go over here. There's a little pin, 3 pin, 4 pins, and it just goes in. Boom! CPU fan is installed. Pretty sturdy. Now, on to the next step. Okay guys, we're gonna put the motherboard to the side for a bit. We're gonna start on the case and actually putting the motherboard inside the case, but this is the case that we got. Okay, let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see how this case looks. Low-key, this might be a good way to ship it also with this styrofoam, because I still don't know how I'm gonna ship it. Obviously I want it to be shipped safely, you know. I don't want you guys to open it up and then all your computer's broken. Ooh, very nice. Okay guys, this is the case. It looks pretty cool. Here's a little side view. It has 2 fans already installed. I'm pretty sure light up. Yeah, glass view right here. At the top view right here, power button, USBs. Yeah, pretty nice case. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is install this plate right here. I forgot what it was called, but I believe it goes like somewhere there. Yeah, it goes somewhere there. We're gonna figure that out. I'll be right back. Oh my god, guys. Fucking literally 5 seconds turning off the camera. I took this off and the corner fell. Literally like an inch drop. And this is all shattered. So it's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. No, I'm playing. We're gonna find a solution. Maybe I'll just ship it out to you guys with no cover. But wow, that's crazy. I can hear it still cracking, and it's kind of scary because I feel like I don't want this to shatter.
No, be careful, babe.
All over the place.
Bad.
Wow, that sucks. Oh my god. Guys, I'm telling you, it didn't even drop from the floor or nothing. I just took it off. One corner, this half an inch drop. So it must have hit a fucking, sorry for cussing. It must have hit like a weak spot or something, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. That is crazy, guys. I want to show you guys, it's literally all shattered. That's crazy. Look at this, guys. Oh my god. Such a shame.
Be careful.
Thank you, babe. Such a shame, guys. Oh my god, I'm mad at myself, but getting mad is not gonna recover it. Literally, look, I pulled it up. This little corner went like from here, because you can see literally, I didn't even raise it up. From here to here, guys. Here to here. It went boop, and it so it's okay, guys. Maybe it was meant to be, because what if it would have shattered on the way to you guys or something? So it just sucks. I'm gonna
Still cracking.
Yeah, I can still hear it cracking. Or maybe I'll just ship it out like that and it has a cool cracking effect, you know? Yeah, guys, wow, that is so unfortunate. I don't even know what to do. Because, I mean, obviously I can't just give it to you guys with no, no cover. But this case is still very good. And Micro Center is like 50 minutes away. Okay, it's not. And Houston traffic be crazy, so definitely got some thinking to do now. I guess better now than after I would have installed. Imagine it broke after I installed everything. That would have sucked as well. But dang, man. That sucks, bro. Damn. It's okay. It just adds to the plot, right? It just adds to the video. Alright guys, we are back. And yeah, it is a brand new day. That day I took my L in peace, okay? I just took a nap and said, you know what, not today. So, it is a brand new day. I went to Best Buy and I actually got a brand new PC case. This one was $100, so like $20 more expensive than the other one. And this one is a mid tower, so it's a little bigger than the mini tower, so might be just a little upgrade. Yeah guys, without further ado, let's get this PC case out the box. Yeah. Boom. And we got Corsair. I think that's how you pronounce the brand name. I actually like this brand. So yeah, I mean, probably a little upgrade to be honest on the PC case. Huge box compared to the other one. This is the other box. Oh. The other PC case box. So that's the comparison. It is a little bit bigger. But yeah, man, such a shame that that broke on me. They still haven't hit me up. I sent them an email. You know, I mean, it's not their fault, but I'm telling you guys, I like split it off and it hit the weak point or something. I didn't even drop it. If this is considered a drop, I guess I did, I don't know. But if I break this one too, then it's just not meant to be, okay? This thing looks pretty big compared to the other one. Gotta be real careful, man. I'm literally paranoid now. I'm gonna lay it down. Just to be extra careful. This PC case has 2 glass panels, it looks like. So, I guess let's take off this side. I don't even know how, bro. Oh my god! Why did I think I thought I broke it again? Oh man. This looks complicated already. Let's see what this little pamphlet says. Pretty much nothing. Just a bunch of words I think they put together to like seem official stuff. Whatever, man. Put that to the side. Well, oh my god. Bro, that's scary, man. That's so scary. I hope if I do ship this out, it gets there in one piece, because this is scary, guys. Okay, time to, I guess, start putting the motherboard in. Is that big square. What's up with all these cables, man? This thing's pissing me off. Guys, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Okay guys, back where we left off on the other case. This little part right here is gonna go over here. Somehow we just push it and it should stay in place. Just like that. And yeah, that's how it looks. Let me prop it up a little. So we just put this little silver part in. Time to drop the motherboard in here. just like that. And now I think we just gotta screw it in here. So, my God, this is too much.
What the hell am I looking at, bro?
Oh God, for some reason this case just makes it more complicated. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like, my brain is fried right now. Okay, gotta find the right screws to screw this in. I think it's these right here. Okay guys, we got these tiny screws that are going to go in the motherboard to hold it in place. Right there. Okay, pretty sturdy in there. Prop it up. Boom, look at that. It's coming along. Got the motherboard in there, nice and sturdy. On to the next step. Okay guys, time to install the power supply. I opened the back side of the PC. So all these cables we're gonna have to end up connecting. I think this is the cases, cables. These are the fans. So we're gonna have to connect all of that towards the end. But right now, we're gonna get this power supply. This is basically just gonna, pretty self-explanatory, give the PC power. Here we go. Power supply has to go on the bottom right here. Okay guys, it's time to install this cable, which is from the case. This cable is what allows these USB ports to work. But this thing is so hard. And the last PCs that I've built, this thing ends up coming off because of how much I struggle. Look at these tiny holes. They gotta match up with those tiny pins right there. So, wish me luck. I'm not having a good time. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Oh, that's pretty easy. Let's go, dude. That was easy. Man, I told you that shit was fucking light work, man. I told you. This thing's light work, bro. Y'all hear it creaking? Oh no. Whatever. Alright guys, right now I'm just plugging in cables. So I plugged in the audio cable. That's gonna allow these to work, I believe. Also plugged in the Type-C cable. That's gonna allow the Type-C connection to work. And now we have this little cable, and that is going to be the case's fans. That's gonna give power to the case fans. So plug this in right here. And I wanna show you guys what I'm doing as well, but I have to like be bringing the camera over all the time and stuff. Ugh. So this is my point of view right now. We're gonna connect this little cable right here, and it's 4 pins, so we have to line it up just like that. It's in. Hopefully those are the case fans. But yeah, as you guys can see, this thing is a little overwhelming with all these cables, and it doesn't help that this power supply is, I believe the word is non-modular. That means that I can't take these off, because a lot of them, is just a power supply, and whatever cable you need, you will attach or detach. But this one, you cannot. So we're stuck with this mess back here, okay? Whoever wins this PC, please don't judge my cable management, because that's something I'm not good at. I just hope that it works, man. If it can run a game at a good frame rate, then that's a win, But we're gonna finish up connecting all these case cables. I think we have one more labeled F panel. And I think that's gonna give power to the power button, so you guys can actually power it on with the power button, But let me double check, because I don't wanna mess up. Okay guys, it's time to connect this big cable that comes from the power supply. 24 pin cable. Okay, I'm trying to see which way would be the smartest. So it's going to go. Oh, man. Okay, guys, there we go. 24 pin connector is connected. Now we got all these other cables. Let's see what's next. CPU cable that's labeled CPU found one. What is this? 450 watts? CPU, there's two CPUs. He said what?
This means the clip has to go over the lip. Next, we're ready to connect the EPS cables. So grab a cable that is labeled CPU. Again,
Ah, yes.
Sits over the lip to avoid it.
I see what he's talking about. So, boom. Easy peasy right there. Nice. What's next?
Issues with your system. On some motherboards, the EPS socket is located on the side.
Okay, guys, I think we are ready to start installing the graphics card. Thought I'd never get to this part. But basically, this is what's gonna be running your games, basically. So, got a cool little tiny graphics card right here. Now you can always upgrade your graphics card. So, let's say in the future you get this PC, you know, you want to make your games run faster, smoother, better. You can always upgrade this. It's a pretty good upgrade. Pretty easy upgrade. All you do is just take it out and plug it back in. So, graphics card, pretty nice. Let's lay this down, and we're gonna put this in. Take off this little sleeve right here. Just take out. Okay. First, actually, so we gotta uninstall these little things right here. Okay, now the graphics card goes in right here in this slot. I don't know if you guys can see actually. So it's gonna go right here in this slot. Boom. Yeah. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm gonna set that in. Can't even see honestly. Okay. Go right there. Oh wait. I need to uninstall one more of these right here. Okay, I think now it should be able to go in. Set that right there. Boom. Everything looks good. Gotta press it down. I don't like how it doesn't go all the way down. I mean, yeah, I think take out these little papers. Now let me just screw this back in and boom. Okay, I think I should be good, honestly. It's a little tiny graphics card. So tiny. Alright guys, honestly I think we might be close to being done. We plugged in the graphics card. It did not need to be connected with a cable, so probably because it's just a tiny one. It's just a tiny one. Yeah, we're closing the backside. Don't open this backside because I'm hiding all the nasty cables in there. But oh, honestly, not too bad. Let me turn it. This is how it looks. Pretty nice. But the question is, will it turn on? Will it give us power at least? So let's test it out before we bring the monitor and try to see if it's working. We still have to test it, plug it in, and you know, see if it runs a game or two. But I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm also nervous on shipping it out because I don't want it to be damaged, you know what I mean? So we're gonna have to figure out how to professionally ship it So I'm gonna have to do some research because the last thing I would want was for you guys to receive a beat up PC, you know, after hours of struggling with this. Let's see, let's plug that in. The first time turning on a PC is always like so scary, you know? What if it just blows up? So, just because it turns on right now doesn't mean we're done. It means we're almost done. Okay guys, let's see if it turns on. Got this on. Whoa, I just saw it like flicker with light, so was that a good sign? I don't know. Did I just fry it? I don't know. Dude, the lights are not turning on. They are spinning though, but oh, they just turned on. The lights just turned on. Oh my god. Look guys. We did it, son! You're number one! You're number one, son! Can I change the colors on here? No? Okay. I'm pretty sure you guys can change the colors. Probably like downloading a program or something, but everything's spinning. GPU spinning, the CPU fan is spinning, these are spinning. These were the ones I was worried the most on because yeah, it seemed like a whole mess. You guys saw the cables, man. I don't know how I ended up figuring it out, but wow. This thing is nice, bro. Should I just keep it? I might just keep it. I might just not even give it away. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's turn this off. We still have to install Windows. Did you know you have to pay for Windows? Like you can't just buy a computer and it automatically has Windows, so dang. I need to find that flash drive that has Windows in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that flash drive that has some Windows installation. For whoever wins this, you are gonna have to buy Windows. I mean, technically you don't have to, because it's gonna have like a free trial. And like the free trial already works, you know, it's just a few things and like an annoying watermark that says please purchase blah blah blah, but you can always crack Windows. Yeah, you can illegally get Windows without having to pay, you know. I forgot, I don't even know, I've never paid, I don't think nobody's ever, I mean yes they have, but most people don't pay full price for Windows, believe it or not. They find a way to crack it or buy a cheap key. But yeah guys, I mean, I think we got the hardest part out of the way and I'm just so glad, you know. Oh, now what? I guess now we just gotta test it and make sure everything is running good. I need to find that little purple flash drive that's going to allow us to install Windows and actually, you know, get it running. So we're still not done, but we're nearly there, guys. Look at this beauty, man. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay guys, we got the PC that I built right here. Here's mine for comparison. I didn't realize how much bigger this case was. It's like hella beefy, man. And I thought mine was already kind of, you know, a little big. Damn, look at this big old PC, bro. With a small ass motherboard. We're going to hook it up and see if we can play some games on it. And if it's actually working. I haven't booted it up. Yeah, I haven't seen if it actually works. So time for the moment of truth. Okay guys, I got the PC hooked up to power and the monitor. So now let's see if it turns on. It did not turn on. Let me check the switch back here. Okay. See the fan spinning. The display turned on, which is a good sign. New CPU installed. Press W to reset. Yeah, I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna Google it real quick. Okay, so this is where the little flash drive that I was talking about earlier comes in play. See if I can find it. Did I lose that shit? Oh my god. Never mind, I found it. So, right here in this little flash drive on my other computer, I did like a Windows installation, something. This is just gonna help us install Windows, because right now, the computer doesn't have Windows. yeah, we gotta change some things in the settings so it boots up from here. Okay guys, so right here it says install Windows 11. Product key, I don't have a product key. You guys are gonna have to buy one if you buy this PC. Honestly, you don't really need it. My girl still hasn't bought hers. She can still play and everything. There you go, we're installing Windows. We're one step closer, guys. Okay guys, this is the first look at the computer. Everything looks like it's working pretty good. I got done setting it up. I don't know why it asked for my email and everything, so I had to create a new email and stuff. But right now I'm just installing some drivers, making sure that they're updated and the computer runs smooth. I think right now I'm going to download Fortnite and put it up to the test because I feel like Fortnite is just, I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I usually never play it anymore. But a lot of people like Fortnite, and you know, it might be a good benchmark to see if it runs good. So let's go ahead and download Fortnite. Fuck, I low-key forgot the pin already, guys. Just kidding, the pin is 6767. I tried putting all zeros and they were like, no, it's too easy. Put something harder. Like, what? Bro, it's my fucking computer. Alright guys, I installed the graphics card drivers, so boom. I think this is gonna help us, the motherboard drivers and stuff. They always want me to install some new stuff, man. Like, just update my stuff, bro. But you guys don't want to see that boring stuff, right? You guys want to see the fun stuff, right? Let's load up Fortnite. Also, remind me to log off of my Fortnite account, because I logged in mine, bro, because I wasn't gonna make a whole Fortnite account, okay? Yeah, if I do forget, please don't hack me and steal all my Fortnite stuff. But let's see if it works, man. Finally, after so long, after the case breaking on me and me getting a case that's triple the size now. This case is bigger than mine, I don't know. I should have bought a smaller one, but whoever wins this is gonna have to get your own keyboard, get your own mouse, get your own monitor, and then you're good to go. Okay, guys. Oh, it's actually, what the hell? I was driving the bus. It said they thanked me for driving the bus smoothly. All right, guys. This thing is running pretty good. It's dropping a little, 100 FPS. It's not bad. We're running like medium graphics right now. And look at this, pretty smooth if you ask me. I have no sound right now because I didn't hook up my speakers, and my headset, I didn't connect it either. So I just wanted to see if it was smooth or not. Let's see if we can kill somebody. Man, Fortnite is so different. I remember this thing used to be crazy. Wait, someone over here? Oh, there's somebody. Nah, that had to be a bot. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should start playing Fortnite again. This is kind of fun. I forgot, like, it's kind of fun. Oh my god, get away from me. Guys, I'm so ass. I'm pretty sure I'm like struggling with bots. I'm pretty sure that's a bot. Yeah, as you can see, guys, the computer's running pretty smooth, very playable, and overall, it's a good entry-level PC. Looks pretty cool. I'm gonna finish up this game, and then we're gonna talk about how you can enter the giveaway and actually have a chance to win this PC. So the moment you all been waiting for, how do I actually enter the giveaway and have a chance to win this PC, this monster PC? Just kidding, it's an entry-level PC, okay? As you can see, it ran Fortnite pretty smooth on like medium graphics. But to enter this giveaway, it's pretty simple. Just click the link in the description. You're just gonna have to screenshot proof of you following me on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and TikTok. So pretty simple, guys. Just follow me on those 4 socials. Upload screenshots so I know you're not lying, okay? And I'm gonna check after too, so if someone wins but they're not following me, boom, disqualified. So make sure you do everything in that form. And yeah, guys, without further ado, I'm excited to see who wins this. I'm going to give this maybe like 2 weeks. Yeah, I will announce the winner in like 2 weeks or a month. I'm not sure how long. I'm still deciding, but I will be updating you guys on my Instagram, and probably in the next upload I will give an update. But yeah, you should be pretty updated if you follow me on Instagram. I have a group chat over there as well, where I'll be broadcasting and giving any updates on the giveaway. But yeah, good luck to you guys, and I'm excited to see who wins. Hopefully it goes to someone deserving. And like I said, if you already have a monster PC, bro, you don't really want this, okay? Let this go to somebody that hasn't had their first PC yet or something. But it's fair game, guys, honestly, if you want to enter it and maybe you win, you know. But without further ado, leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out the link, enter this giveaway, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.